Hello guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to Blue Point TV, where we talk about football and football related stories. Alright guys, let's talk about Manchester United. Now for me, I feel like Manchester United will struggle this season. I don't think United will finish in the top four this season. No disrespect to them, of course they're a top football club, but I do not think that they have a system. I don't think Eric Ten Hag have a system. Since he has been at Manchester United, I do not think he has a particular system that we can point at to say this is how he likes to play. This is how Manchester United likes to play. Sometimes you see him, try to play on a counter, and then sometimes he will try to control the game in terms of the opposition that he's playing. And for me, this season, I feel like United, like I said before, I said they will struggle, but this season, I feel like it's showing already how they could struggle this season. Yes, I know that they are missing some players. There are some injured players or injury players that are key players to this Manchester United side. But I still feel like the problem for Manchester United, aside from the Sancho issue with the manager, I still think it's more than just the injury players to come back. That's my opinion. Because every team, for me, system is the key. System is the key. Sometimes, even if some key players are not available, as long as that system is there and the players understand the system, I still think the team will perform well. We can use Brighton as an example. There are some key players that did not play against Manchester United, but still, because of the system is intact, the coach have managed to coach these players to understand the system. You could still see the players adapting to how the coach wants them to play. So even if some of their key players are not available, they will still do well. But for Manchester United, still, because of, I feel like there's no clear system on how Eric Ten Hag wants to play. I feel like it's affecting the team. That's my opinion. I feel like it's affecting the team. So that's why I feel like because of there's no pattern or system or philosophy of Eric Ten Hag yet in this team, that's why I feel like they will struggle. Honestly, to now, as you know, every season there are this one or two club or team that will struggle. Last season it happened with Chelsea and also happened with Liverpool. You agree with me that last season, nobody will believe that Manchester United will finish above Chelsea. I'm talking about beginning of the season, last season, beginning of the season. No one will believe that United will finish above Chelsea because the previous season, before last season, Chelsea finished third under Thomas Tuchel. And Manchester United finished, is it sixth? Yeah, sixth. They finished sixth that season. So the following season, no one will say Chelsea will struggle like that. Yeah, and then they did struggle, and then United finished above Chelsea. United also finished above Liverpool. And also no one will believe that United will finish above Liverpool last season. Some people thought Liverpool would even win the league last season, but then they struggled. So I feel like this Manchester United team will fall off this season. I don't think they have been good this season. They have managed to win 2 games in 5. And for me, those 2 games that United won, they should have dropped points in those games. Against Brighton, against Wolves, if Wolves, their first game against Wolves, if Wolves was a better team, if they are very much clinical in front of goal, I think United will lose that game because Wolves was better than Manchester United in that game in the first half. They should have scored like 2-3 goals in the first half. But credit to United, they managed to score and then they won that game 1-0. The same thing happened with Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest as well had their 2 goals lead first. United managed they came back and then they won that game 3-2. So now they met a very good team in Brighton, and you could see why they lost, because they haven't been really good this season. So I feel like United will struggle, and still we have to ask questions about the coach. I don't think Ten Hag have done, I don't think he has. I don't think he's coaching these players in a way that they will understand how he wants them to play. I don't think that Manchester United have a system. I don't think Ten Hag have a system in this Manchester United team. So That's my thought on Manchester United. I feel like they will struggle this season. I feel like they'll be one of those, top team that will struggle this season. Because as you know, there are so many good teams now. Liverpool, they are coming back. They will be fine this season. I feel like they will be fine this season. Chelsea haven't been really good. Like they haven't started the season very well. But I feel like there's a system with Poch. You know Poch wants to control the game. You know he wants the possession. The, the only problem that I feel like Chelsea have is just to score goals. So if they can try to fix that one, then Chelsea will be fine. So, of course, City is City. Tottenham are doing well already. You could see a clear system from and you could see a clear system from the Tottenham manager. So, but for Manchester United, I don't think there's a system, and that's why I think they will struggle. Because even if your key players are injured, yes, it's very good for them to be back, and if they are back, maybe you see a better United side. But for the fact that they don't have a clear system, I feel like that's another problem why they are dropping points away. Because I feel like if Manchester United have a clear system, that system could help them in their away games. So if you watch, they have lost so many games away last season, and they have also used that away form into this season. They haven't gotten any point in their away game. So I feel like it could affect them this season. And you never know, even their home form that they have been very good at home last season. Still, if they don't fix themselves, it could also affect them this season if they don't fix themselves. So what's your thought? What's your opinion? Do you think United will struggle this season? Because for me, I feel like they will struggle this season. No disrespect to them. They're a top football club, but still, if they don't fix themselves, I think they will struggle this season. I don't think they will finish in the top 4. So your thought and your opinion. And also, guys, please subscribe to the channel if you're new. And also, we are also on Facebook. Follow the channel Blue Point TV. Like and share the video. It's very important. While I see you again, stay safe.